Hello Anna, we are here in London, in Piccadilly. It's very nice to be with you here in London. When it was your last time here in London?
I think long time ago, more or less 10 years, although I passed once, not long time ago, but just for one night, coming from Liverpool and going to Paris. But anyway, long time ago, 10 years or something like that.
And is it London okay for you?
Well, to live, I couldn't live here, although it's. I am too old for all this kind of mess, people, too much people. I prefer nowadays that I'm older. I prefer more quiet places without less people. I couldn't live here, or in a big city. I mean.
Okay, so we are here in Piccadilly and there's a lot of commercial signs around us. Could they be inspiring for your work or the
No,
appropriation process
no.
is a bit different?
No, not at all. This kind of noise and the lights and mess, it doesn't inspire me at all. Anyway, my work, if I had to live here, would change because it's normal. Everything is quite different. The colors of the city, brown, grey, and stone, and the signs, the traffic, the way the traffic goes, everything, all the details are totally another thing. For instance, small things like and holders, traffic design. All this is inspiring because it's different. That's all, but not all this. I am obliged, I think, to follow what my eyes choose, even if they are in a place that it's not my beach.
Okay, so can you explain us a little bit how is it the process of deciding what you're going to use in your work or not? How is it the process of appropriation of images?
Well, okay, Miguel, I have no process at all. As you know, I am, as I told you a few times, maybe too many there, that I'm totally rational. Things follow on my head, or on my eyes, or on myself, and I don't know. I have no criteria to choose whatever. They fall on me, and for I don't know why. There is no reason. As I told you, there is no reason at all to make what I do, to choose what.
But
yes?
there's a kind of a laziness on the process of choosing that puts your work in such straightforward and direct thing.
Straightforward. What do you mean by straightforward?
It's really direct, really evident to the people.
To choose
on your face. It's more the word. It's more on your face.
Yes, it's no laziness at all. I'm a very, very tough worker, and I have any kind of laziness. I am maybe too much energetic. So, and although I choose without thinking, I am all the time seeing things. So it's not laziness, and it's because I am so energetic that things. I'm working all the time, you see. It's not laziness at all. And to go, as you told me, to go forward, it's to go directly and without thinking. I jump without thinking on the things, or the things jump on me. Maybe this is better.
But there's something strong in yourself that makes you work, that makes you say things.
It's not strong, it's the way I am. I cannot do anything else. Although lately you have heard already a few times to work and to sleep. It's maybe my way of being nowadays, to work and to sleep and to work and to sleep. That's all.
Okay, but you feel speaking again about the places, you feel that the places, in a way, I would not say inspire, but do something in you that can motivate your process or not. If you are in Zambujeira, it's different than you are in Lisbon, or you are in Saloia.
Yes, of course it is. Totally. As I told you, well, I'm sorry because my English is horrible, but all things I absorb all kind of places. You see, I might prefer a more quiet place. I might prefer another kind of signs or situations. But anyway, I'm absorbing. I'm absorbing everything, even in a town that I dislike because it's too noisy. It's not too noisy, but it's too crowded. But I absorb everything because it's maybe my profession. I see and I feel with the eyes, and the eyes work for me.
Yeah, and can you in the last couple of years, or in the last 5 or 7 years, you did a lot of shows outside of Portugal.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a particular kind of audience for your work, or it's generic?
Well, I think if people are inviting me, it's because they have interest in my work, for sure, yes. If not, they would not invited me.
Okay. Can you speak a little bit about the Greengrassi show that is going to open today?
Okay. Well, it's we might say the name is Don't Flinch, Don't Fall, Leave the Light On. I'm not sure if this came from a song or something like that, but I had that on my mind. So this is the title, and we just have 3 works. The gallery looks almost empty. I think it's very, very well done. And just 3 works, shoes, pantoufle, the shoes from room shoes from the inside, home shoes. I don't know what's the name of that. In bronze.
Yes, I don't know if it's slippers. Maybe it's slippers.
We can call it a sculpture. Nowadays, everything 3-dimensional is a sculpture. A table with 2 objects on, and one small Pyrex on the wall, like a portrait, and another on the other room, another piece of work that I did a few months ago in Lisbon, and that I like a lot. There is a man, a small. I don't know, galho. I don't know how to say this from a tree. It's a small person, like a Giacometti, walking. It's a very small thing. It's a very nice work. So we just have 3 things, and I think it's more than enough. Lately, I feel the need of, like in my life, I feel the need of having more objects and more things around me. That's one of the reasons I dislike to live in such a big city. So it's very empty. It looks very empty, but it's very, very well done, I think, and I'm very happy with it. I don't need to put too much things now. Since I'm becoming older, I don't need so many things around me. And I make less objects,
I can understand that, and I can understand that
objects.
On the objects that you've been doing the last years.
Because
you're not doing so many.
When you take, the more you take away, the more it rests, it stays. It's my way of behaving nowadays, like a well.
Okay. So speaking about the interview,
that's the times, the age, and all this. But I'm okay.
Speaking about the interview, I know that in your life and in your work.
Again, not listening.
Okay. Are you listening to me now?
Not. I lost the sound again. The sound.
You lost the sound? Can you press the volume button on the side of the phone to put the... press the...
Ela não ouve.
Just a minute.
Sim?
Estás-me a ouvir agora?
Agora estou, agora
okay.
estou.
I know that in your life and work, the meaning of words and the rhythm of the sentence are something that are really important
Sim.
for you. How do you feel
Diz-me.
doing this? I'm saying that okay.
Sim.
Are you listening? Okay, I'm going to call you again. Just a
Oito,
vou
oito.
ligar.
5, 3. Chama. Sim?
Estou? Estás-me a ouvir agora?
Agora continua abaixo, vou tentar pôr isto mais alto.
Ok.
Sim?
Estou? Estás-me a ouvir
Agora,
melhor?
aproveita. Agora.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that in your life and work, the meaning of words and the rhythm of the sentence are something that are really special. How do you feel doing this interview in English? And if there is a kind of a chance of creating something without the proper control of the language, as you do when you go to do a print or a video, supports that you don't feel absolutely in control or comfortable with?
Well, I think I understood. Well, to lose control, I like in my work. That's the way. That's why I told you that I don't determine. I don't choose. The things come. So to work without control for me is very good. But to work in a foreign language, for instance, in this situation, I would prefer to speak better because this is an interview. But well, no problem at all. I have no problem in not controlling the words and the English. I don't. Wow, marvelous. I am not obliged to speak a perfect or even a minimum English. I am not English. I could speak better French. But anyway, no problem, no trouble. I hope that people can understand what I am saying, that's all. But no problem. I don't feel inferior because of that.
Okay, Anna, thank you very much. It was really nice to do this interview here by telephone.
Yeah.
And now you're going to cross the road and join
See
us,
you.
and let's have lunch.
See you in a second. Let's go to have a perfect lunch.
Yeah, we are here.
Okay, me too. Bye. Have lunch together.
Okay, let's have lunch.
Bye.
Bye. Estou a filmar. É pena não estava a ouvir nada, não é? Mas está super.
Eu ainda estou a filmar ela atrás. Não mexas.
Ai. Ora, este é o teu. Este é o meu. Este é o teu. Oh, bom dia. Ah,
Deixa-me só
très bien.
ver uma coisa.
Agora sou eu que tiro a fotografia.
Ver aqui uma coisa. Peraí.